At 10, we're learning how a former corrections officer at the Jefferson County Jail was able to smuggle drugs into inmates. Investigators arrested Officer Aliea Hemphill last week. They say she was able to hide the drugs in plain sight. It's a troubling trend the county jail is seeing more of, where a smuggler will smoke a piece of paper with narcotics and walk into the jail virtually undetected. 12 News reporter Kyle Orr joins us live tonight. And Kyle, this new method of smuggling narcotics is putting both corrections officers and inmates in danger.
Brenda, while this piece of paper may not look like much, it was the method in which county officials say Aliea Hemphill used to smuggle narcotics into the jail.
Every corrections officer and inmate who goes into the jail is scanned by this machine.
One little device can hurt someone that's working here. So this is for the safety of the overall facility.
Similar to an airport, protocols and technology make it especially difficult for anyone to sneak in contraband.
Before we didn't have anything. It was just, hey, go inside the jail, hope you're not taking anything inside the jail.
Laboratory Director Aliea Hemphill says inmates used to get drugs through the mail. But thanks to Sheriff Zena Stevens, that's a thing of the past.
All mail is electronically scanned, so they don't actually get the physical paper, but an electronic picture of their mail.
That's why Hemphill says former corrections officer Aliea Hemphill needed a new way to smuggle drugs to inmates. Paper.
They moved on to no-book paper because it's something that any jail staff could have on hand and that could easily bring into the jail facility.
Pieces of paper soaked in dissolvable narcotics, hiding in plain sight.
Pretty much any drug that would be dissolvable, but what we've seen is synthetic cannabinoids. Dissolve the substance in the liquid, spray it, let it dry, and then you bring in a notebook paper that nobody's gonna look at.
While an ever-evolving digital world is giving officers and inmates far less options to smuggle contraband, Hemphill says criminals will always try to find a way.
You would never have thought paper would be a problem. They find ways to do things and get around the system.
Hemphill says that after Hemphill's arrest, jail staff are seeing less issues with inmates having access to drugs, and they want to keep it that way. Live at Jefferson County Corrections, Kyle Orr, 12 News.
All right, what